Hi friends, what is going on? Today we are going to be doing something very cool. We're going to be taking 1 GP, that's right, 1 GP, and we're going to buy an item from the Grand Exchange, and then we're going to sell that item for more GPs, okay? And then we're going to take those GPs and we're going to buy another item from the Grand Exchange, okay? And then we're going to sell that and get more GPs, and we're going to keep doing that and keep doing that until we've earned at least 1 million GPs. And you might be asking, why am I here? Well, honestly, I don't know. Just kidding. That's because this is where all the cool YouTubers hang out. But everyone knows that there's only one place in Varrock, the best place to earn GPs, so I'll meet you guys there. Alright, and we made it here, and look at all those tasty GPs on the ground. Look at them all. GPs. 1 GP acquired. Oops, we actually have 4. We don't need that many, but good enough. Let's hit the Grand Exchange and let's do this. We'll see if we can snipe something. I was either thinking some low-cost herbs to start off with, or maybe something like a bronze item. So let's see what maybe we might. What are bronze arrows priced at? Actually, that's probably a good 5 coins. This is it, boys. I think this is a good flip. I mean, we'll leave it in there for a couple hours, and we'll see, well, probably actually longer than a couple hours, definitely overnight, and we will see what happens. So I'll see you then. Yeah, so an absolutely terrible idea to try to buy bronze arrows, and that's simply because way too many people are buying and selling them. So I thought of a much better item. Let's go for firelighters, the treasure trail item. Kind of a junk item. A lot of people just drop them on the ground, probably because they don't even sell for 1 GP. So if we can snipe one of these, put it in for a little bit more, hopefully we can sell it, use that money to get our hands on a better item. So we'll wait for a little while and see if this comes through. Oh man, is this the end before it even begins? Well, I'll let you in on a little secret. It is not. I've actually been filming this series for about 8 months now, and we get quite far. So here we go with an Iron Med Helm for 1 GP, and stay tuned guys, things are going to get interesting. We'll leave this in for a little bit and see if it buys. Alright guys, the moment we've all been waiting for. The helm has been acquired, okay, and the sell price is 27 coins from 1 GP to hopefully we can at least get 25, and instant sells over 30 coins. Bank has been made. Alright, now I'm thinking we're going to move up. Maybe we can buy a bronze or perhaps steel scimitar. We'll go for that, and we'll see what it is. 69 coins. Ooh, I like it. We'll put it in for 30, and hopefully we can turn this around and keep on moving up until we hit that 1 million GP mark. See you in a bit. Alright, we're off to a little bit of a rocky start, but the steel scimitar has been acquired, and I'm just going to put it in for the med price, and we've hopefully turned 1 GP into 68 GPs. There goes sells for a little bit over. So we got 75 coins. Let's see what we can get with this. Alright, steel plate buddy's a little bit too much, but iron seems to be just perfect. If it buys, hopefully we will be doubling our money, and we can sell it for around 150 GP. So I'll leave it for a little bit and let the G do its magic, and see you guys then. Alright, the iron plate body has bought for 75 coins. As you can see, I was in the middle of doing a clue, but I'm going to put it back in. It's also gone up in price. I'll go for 1 GP under, and hopefully it sells. Not yet, but I'm going to leave it in there, and I'm quite confident it will sell eventually, and we'll see you then. Alright, I didn't even have time to finish the clue, or do the clue, before the plate body had sold. So here we are, 158 coins, and I think I'm going to go for a black battle axe, which probably isn't bought and sold that much, but I think I should be able to snipe one. And if we do that, we'll turn this 158 GP into about 500 GP, which would be huge. So let's play the waiting game and see you in a bit. Alright guys, there it is. The black battle axe has bought. So let's have a look at that. I feel like finally we are making some real progress. We have now gone from 1 GP to about 500 GP. I'm going to put it in the G for a little under. And we'll see what it sells for. Boom! just like that, 553 GP. All right, I'm gonna go try to make a big jump here. Let's put an offer in for a Mithril Kite shield, obviously at 553 GP, which will basically be doubling our money if it comes through. So hopefully it will, and I will see you then. Okay, it's been a few days, but the Mithril Kite shield did finally come through at 553 GP. I'm just going to put it in for a little under med and take the profits just like that. Oh, okay, so it went for a little bit over, which is fantastic. And I figured let's jump from Mithril. Why not go up to something in the adamant armor division? So yeah, let's see what we can find here. The full helm. And we'll put it in. It seems like a fairly good jump, about 700 GP. So put it in for 1,127, and we'll see if it buys in a little bit. Okay guys, the adamant helm was not buying. I left it in there for quite a while, so I'm gonna take it out and I'm actually gonna buy something, a piece of trimmed armor I was thinking. Now, I sped up this clip quite fast, so I'm just talking over it, but I wanted you guys to see how much effort and time sometimes goes into trying to find an item that might be a perfect snipe, right? It obviously can't be worth too much, otherwise you're going to wait forever and it's not going to buy, and it has to be kind of just the right price. So this is me a little bit going through all these different items saying, oh no, that's it's not worth enough or it's worth too much, until I finally settled on a steel plate skirt gold, which is my biggest jump right now, more than doubling my money. If I put it in for 1.1k, it should be around 3k if it comes through. Alright, it seems like the plate skirt G is not coming in either, but I already know what I'm going to try to buy next. I'm going to go for the, not that Zamrock, the Zamrock robes, there they are, Zamrock monk robe bottoms. We should be able to snipe one. I mean, it's only a 700 GP profit, but it will still keep us moving up. So we'll see how that plays out. And there it is, the Zamrock monk robe bottoms coming in. So I'm pretty confident that these will sell for a few GP under med. So we'll throw it in for that, and not instantly, but we'll wait a moment and we'll be back when they have sold. Alright, there we go. So the Zamrock monk robe bottoms have sold. We got about 1.8k. I'm going to go now for an adamant battle axe, I think. So that will put us up. It's not a huge jump, but the smaller jumps seem to be working a little bit better, earning about 400 GP profit if and when it buys and sells. So we'll wait a little bit and see that. And we've done it. There we go. From 1 GP to an adamant battle axe, or about 2.2k. How nice does that look? So it's a slow and steady climb, but I promise you guys, things are going to get intense. I'll just put this in and see if it sells, and I think that's where we'll end today's video. There it is, so 2.2k and 3 GP. Just a quick recap to show you the progress or the process of how we took that 1 GP and made 2.2k. So again, the first thing we did was we bought the Iron Med Helm, which we traded up for the Steel Scimitar, which we then traded or sold and bought the Iron Plate Body, which sold and traded up for the Black Battle Axe at about 553 GP. Then we sold that and we were able to buy a Mithril Kite Shield, which is around 1.1k. We sold that and traded up for the Zamrock Robe Bottoms, but 1.8k, which we were able to sell and finally buy our final item of this week's episode, the Adamant Battle Axe, which is effectively trading our 1 GP for an Adamant Battle Axe, or 2.2k and 3 GP. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and leave a comment. It really helps me out, keeps me motivated. And also, if you want to stay tuned and see next week's episode, of course, please hit that subscribe button. Again, I'm going to be releasing one episode of this series every week, and I really appreciate all the support. So this does take a long time. It's a lot of waiting involved, picking the right items, trial and error, a lot of fails, a lot that don't go through. So it's not necessarily hard, but it takes a long time. And just to put this into perspective, taking 1 GP and turning it into 2.2K is an insane percentage. I guess if you wanted to think about it this way, it's kind of like taking 1 mil and turning it into 2.2 bill. Now, obviously, it's a little bit different because it's much easier to buy the lower cost items. But again, I've been filming this series for about 8 months, and please, I got some awesome things coming. So if you enjoyed, please let me know in the comments down below and hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next Sunday. Thanks for watching.